Thank you so much, Kat. It still feels so unreal to think that Simba is no longer with us, but he did phenomenal work, especially for his charity. But right now, on to another gentleman that's also doing phenomenal work. Not many people can say they'd be able to solo cycle a distance of 15,000 kilometers from Cape Town to Israel in the name of charity. I mean, that is insane, but that's just what serial adventure Anton Graham has done. Right now, he is planning his most ambitious adventure yet. He is departing this Sunday, and he'll be traveling or making his way from Cape Town all the way to London to make it in time for the 2015 World Cup. But he is joining us live in studio to talk to us about his adventures. Anton, I have to shake your hand, man. This is brilliant. I read about your story and I think, man, 15,000 kilometers on a bicycle all by yourself through Africa, that is crazy. But what impressed me most is when I was in Zambia, I bungee jumped off Victoria Falls. It's scary as it is, but you decided to do it not like everybody else.
Yes, I decided to do it with my bicycle. I was sitting on top of my bicycle. There was a bit of a situation trying to get permission. It took me about 3 hours to get the permission, but yes, I did that. Jumped from the bridge. I did some somersaults.
Jeez.
And 111 meters further down, it was done.
That is crazy. Yeah. And I mean, you were the first person to do that.
I'm the first person. I think it'll most probably be the last person as well. I mean, I don't think they will allow that again.
Look, bungee jumping in itself is scary, especially the 111 meters, rushing water below you, and you do it on your bicycle. Absolutely crazy. But you know what? You went on to cycle 15,000 kilometers. I mean, you went through some of the most beautiful, the harsher conditions on Earth. What inspires you to do these kind of adventures, especially through Africa, which I think is not the easiest continent to navigate, especially on a bicycle?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just an ordinary person, and I believe that, you know, we can do extraordinary things, like the bungee jump, cycling through Africa, going through the Nubian desert, where the temperatures is between 40 and 50 degrees, with extra water, and I believe that people must not just dream, they must live their dreams. Yeah. And but the Cycle for Hope organization, which is my organization, basically is a dedication to children, orphan children especially, that you know, for them to tell stories about extraordinary things that people do.
No, that is absolutely incredible. Just, you know, you are an ordinary man doing extraordinary things. And I think we need more people like you, especially, you know, in our own continent, back home in Africa. Cycle for Hope, that is what you are doing. It's the help those orphan, poor and exploited children. That is what you... So what exactly will you be doing with the foundation throughout your travels?
Well, I have an organization in Switzerland, and they donated a whole container full of bicycles to my organization. I have to go and pick it up myself, and that would be in Bern, Switzerland. So that is one of the things that has happened since I've started with the organization. So and then I will ship it out here, and I will distribute it to orphanages.
I love that. I love that. Now, I mentioned earlier on, you are gearing up for your next adventure, your most ambitious yet. You're making your way from Cape Town all the way to London, hopefully in time for the Rugby World Cup 2015.
That's right.
What does it entail?
Well, from here with a motorbike through South Africa, Lesotho, Swaziland, up to Mombasa. Okay. There I'll leave my bike. Then I'll use public transport all the way to Tel Aviv, pick up my bicycle, which is still there since 2011, get it organized, ferry it over to Istanbul, and then travel to through about 7-8 European countries, doing another 6,000 kilometers to London, as I said, you know, just be in time.
And no crazy stunts this time with your bike? Or are you planning something?
Yes. And in south of France, I want to jump, do skydiving with the same bicycle. So I hope that I could be able to do. Well, we'll see.
I hope you're going to organize that. Anton, thank you so much for joining us, and also pleasure for your inspiring work. Absolutely incredible. We wish him all of the best. Now, if you would like to go to the south of France for your next holiday, maybe, to see Anton jump out of a plane strapped to his bicycle near the town of Toulon, you can do so. You can just join up to the Avios travel community. You can fly with British Airways, and you can collect over 10,000 Avios if you fly return to France. And you collect basically one Avios for every mile mile flown. That's a lot of miles, trust me. Now, once you land there, you can pick up your Avios car rental to collect even more Avios to explore France's beautiful southern coastline, and then you could use your collected Avios back home for those local return flights. Even you can contribute it to your next holiday. So make sure you are signed up to the travel community to reap all of those benefits. Lots more to come on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Here's Leigh-Anne.